Hello everyone. Today on Solomommy, I want to talk about why we chose to homeschool our autistic son. It's something really personal to our family on why we made this choice. This isn't a judgment on other parents, teachers, or schools. This is simply our story and what makes sense for our child. Our son is autistic and nonverbal. He's extremely sensory seeking, very physical, very curious, very fast. He has a hyperactive personality and genuinely does not know a stranger. He can't tell someone his full name yet. He doesn't know our names. He doesn't know our address. He doesn't know our phone numbers. And because of that, safety isn't just a concern for us. It is the concern. He elopes. For those who may not know what elopement means, that means he will leave without warning, running away from caregivers or safe spaces without understanding any danger. If there's an opportunity to run, explore, or bolt, he will take it. And all it takes is 1 second of someone looking away. And when you live with that reality, you start to pay attention to the stories that are out there. There have been far too many stories of autistic children being mistreated in schools. There have also been children who wandered away, went missing for weeks, and then were later to have found drowned. It's very sad. And this isn't an abstract fear for us. During a family photo session, Solomon got away from us. There was a lake nearby, and he ran straight for it. He didn't hesitate. He didn't slow down. He didn't understand the danger. Fortunately, my spouse was fast enough to grab him by the arm mid-air as he was trying to jump into the lake. And that moment changed everything for me, because if that can happen with two parents present and eyes on him, then I have to be honest about what could happen in a classroom, a hallway, or a playground, or even 1 second is missed. We don't make choices based on fear. We make them based on reality. When we started looking more closely at the school settings, we went to our first IEP meeting, hopeful. When I saw the special education classroom, it honestly felt like a catch-all. A small walled-off space, around 12 students, many different needs in one room. And what I couldn't stop thinking was, how is one teacher supposed to meet my son's intense sensory needs, keep him safe, and teach all of the other children at the same time? It didn't scream safety, it didn't feel individualized, and it didn't sit right in my gut. We also wanted to give other options a fair try, so we tried group therapy. But my son's energy was too much for the group. Other families ended up leaving the group or switching to different time slots that worked better for their children. And that was really telling for me, not because my son is too much, but because he needs an environment designed for him, not one where he has to constantly regulate himself to fit in. So after all of that, we chose homeschooling, because right now my son needs constant supervision, a sensory-friendly environment, freedom to move, learning that's focused on regulation first and academics second, and safety above everything else. At home, I can meet him where he is. I can build learning into movement. I can intervene before dysregulation turns into danger, and I can teach life skills at a pace that his nervous system can handle. This decision isn't forever set in stone, and it isn't about isolation or fear. It's about meeting my child where he is right now and choosing what keeps him safe, regulated, and understood. Homeschooling may not be the right choice for every autistic child, but it is the right choice for our child, especially in this season. And I will always choose what serves him best. If this video resonates with you, you can like or subscribe to help these conversations about autism and caregiving reach more families who might need to see them and feel less alone. Thanks for listening.